Hey, what is up, guys? It is Crimson Red here. And before we start the video, I just want to say I'm not going to be making that roast video on that one kid, Nick Furious or whatever. Why make him, why give him more, you know, subs or whatever, or publicity? That's probably what he wants. We all know how dumb he is. I mean, shit, he can't spell. He called me a niggar. I mean, this kid has the IQ of a little puppy's brain. So I think we'll be fine, guys, for the rest of the time. Um, but yeah, guys, I mean, if you really want to show him some support, hit him up with those dislikes. I mean, yeah. I mean, likes. Hit him up with those likes. Minky faith. But anyways, so today I want to talk about Overwatch. This game is so much fun. Um, I don't know how to explain it. It's a really fantastic game, actually. Now, right here, I'm actually using the ninja. I think his name is like Genji. I'm pretty sure. I'm sorry, Liam, if I said his name wrong. But he actually has some cool abilities. Now, I'm not going to go through every single character because there's only some characters that I use, but I will go through the gameplays and all that kind of stuff. So, with the ninja, he has shurikens that he actually throws, or, ninja stars, however you would like to say them. If you actually hit the right trigger, he shoots them forward, but in a 3 round burst. Now, if you hit the left one, the left trigger, he actually throws it all at once, but it's wider. Now, for the first one, it's mostly for long range. When you hit it with the right, it's mostly for long range. And it's also for, if like someone's right in front of you, you just, throw it quickly at them. Now, the next one is actually for if there's a group of people in one area, then you would use the where you throw it 3 times and it goes farther. Or if there's like a big enemy, like for example the gorilla or the pigman. Um, he also has this sword dash that actually dashes into people, and he has his sword which can damage people, and it can also get you out of certain situations that you need to get out of. He also has this reflect thing where when people shoot at him, he can actually reflect it with his sword, and it actually reflects the bullets at people so you can even damage them, which I thought was pretty cool. Now, he's an average player. He's not overpowered or anything like that. But I still think he's really good to use. Now, the other one that I'm going to be talking about is McCree. He's that cowboy that, people use. And he actually is very, very good. Now, he has a revolver which lets him shoot at far ranges. So people look at him more as like a sniper, even though that all he has is a revolver. Now, if you hit the right trigger, every single time. It shoots single bursts, not too, overpowered or anything like that. But if you hit the left trigger, it shoots all 6 rounds in quick succession. So, say if you're really close up to somebody, or if there's a big guy in front of you, you should definitely use the left one. Now, I've killed so many people up close by hitting the left one, so it's really good. Also, with the ninja, I go on a 5 piece right here. Oh my god. And yeah, this was the play of the game. I was so hyped. Oh my, I wish I got my recording. It was terrible. Um, but yeah, I actually got player of the game, and this was actually my first time getting player of the game. So for my first time getting player of the game, I don't know. I mean, that was pretty goddamn good. But back at the cowboy now, his specials are a roll. Now in the gameplay, when you actually hit it, it doesn't look like a roll. It just looks like he's dashing forward. But when you're in third person, it actually does a roll. And also for his next one, it's kind of like a concussion where it kind of stuns someone. Now, it actually doesn't stun them as long. It only stuns them for like a couple seconds. Like, I would have to say 1 or 2 seconds. But you stun someone, you hit them with the left trigger, which kills them instantly up close, and you got a kill right there. Because the other thing is, too, that the concussion doesn't go far, and it actually explodes really quickly. So, the only place that you would use this is in close range. And the cowboy is pretty average as well. Now the main one that I use right here, you're gonna see gameplay of the Reaper. Oh my god, this man is overpowered. Now this game, people would think, oh, you got different abilities. You have assault rifle people, you have people with shurikens, you have snipers, and look at all of them over there. Oh my god. But this man has a shotgun these shotguns are probably the most overpowered thing in the game, especially for objectives like these. You're playing in a hardpoint type thing, so you would use, close range weapons because everybody's up so close to each other. So really using these would actually be the best thing ever. I actually went on a 21 streak with the Reaper, and he's so overpowered, especially like I said for game modes like these. Now he has two shotguns. They both have eight, or excuse me, they have 4 and 4, but altogether it equals around 8. He also has two abilities. His one ability is it lets him go invincible. It doesn't make him go invisible, but there is a cloud around him. Now, what that does is you can't get shot, you can't get stunned, you can't anything. You're invincible for a short amount of time. Another one is where he can teleport. So, you're in a gunfight. Say if I'm in the middle here and I'm, having trouble, I'm low in health, I got to reload or something, I can teleport out of the objective and get out of there as soon as possible. Now, the other thing is, you see these orbs all around me. Those I can actually pick up for health. Another overpowered thing. When you kill someone, you can actually pick those up and it can heal you as well. So, this man cannot die unless you literally, you know, have like you bum rush him or something. Now, I actually didn't talk about the other abilities for the other people besides the ninja. Now, as you guys saw, the ninja one is the he summons his dragon and he has his sword out and he starts killing people. Now, for the cowboy, it does this kind of like those old Western movies where they kind of, stop right there, they stare at each other, they got their hands on the side of their guns, and then, out of nowhere, all you hear is bang, it's really quick and all that kind of stuff. Now, Liam, aka Runaway, actually explained how to do this and use his move effectively. When you hit your special button, which is the Y button, or triangle on PlayStation, what happens is you kind of freeze, and then for everybody else, your enemies, they'll have this little skull on the top of their head. Now, some of them have to load for that skull, but then after a while, you press the shoot button, and it'll directly hit them in the head for a headshot. So all you gotta do is really wait until a skull pops up on the top of their head, and then you hit the shoot button, and it's an instant kill, which I thought was, pretty good for a special. I just didn't understand it at first, which, is my fault. Now, for the Grim Reaper, what he does is he kind of sits in one. He kind of goes from first person to third person, and he spins in circles and shoots his guns. Now, I tried to do that, and David's being retarded here. But what happened the last time is I actually got stunned, so my special stopped. But it's actually really good as well for objective modes. Now, this man is mostly for close range, so if you're ever thinking about hitting, from far away ranges, I wouldn't. I would use somebody else if you're really trying to be, far away and all that kind of stuff. And that's why he has like such things like the teleporting power, so then he can get up close and personal. But for objectives like these hardpoint type objectives, it is great for this character. Now, I want to talk about the people that are actually overpowered. Now, these guys, like I talked about, the Grim Reaper, he's pretty good. He's great. All right. Now, these people are overpowered. The one is the pig, which is called Warthog. He can actually chain grab people and shotgun them right away. Now, you would think chain grab and then you just jump or something. I think you're stunned for like 2 seconds. So he chain grabs you, puts him directly in your face, and then shotguns you. It's an instant kill. There's nothing you can do about that. Also, he can heal himself as well. Um, so if he's in the corner, he can actually, there's a bottle that he drinks out of and he heals himself, which, I'm just like, damn, that's pretty overpowered as well. But with the chain grab and then the shotgun right to the face, I die from that guy so many times. Now, another one that's overpowered is, I'm not really good with names yet, but it's the really fast girl that has the dual-wield machine pistols. The reason that she's overpowered, in my opinion, is because she's so damn fast. most of these people in the game, the only ones that can actually run, like sprint wise, is Soldier 76, and he's the only one that can sprint. The rest either teleport or they have grappling hooks or, whatever. This girl can actually, she can sprint 3 times, and I mean, it's not really sprinting, it's dashing. She can actually dash, forward, 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 and back, 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 and go all over the place. And then also, she can teleport backwards. So, say if she's in a gunfight and she's about to die, all she's got to do is teleport backwards. So, not only can she, move so fast, and her sprinting time actually heals pretty damn quickly. So really, she's actually in good hands and really overpowered in my opinion. But besides that, this game is actually really fun. I'm enjoying it a lot. Me, Gingerbread Man, and Killer Ninja play this about every day. Gingerbread Man, he's actually been really good with the guy that you saw right there. I don't remember his name, but he's kind of like a monk. He's actually a healer, so like I said, I actually use the either McCree, uh, Genji, or Reaper. I also use the Angel with the healing rod, and then if you switch it, it turns into a pistol. Those are probably the only people that I actually use, though. I'm trying to use different people, but those are pretty much my main. But I have to say, Overwatch is a fantastic game. So if you guys really want to change it up, from Call of Duty or Destiny or any other first person shooter, this is definitely the game to do it. But anyways, guys, I'm Crimson Red. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to smash that like button. Like the one guy, actually, I think in this game can smash. So smash the like button like him, I guess. But anyways, guys, I'm Crimson Red. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys. Crimson Red signing out. Bye, guys.